Breaking news, the New York City mayoral race just took a wild turn, and it's leaving voters stunned. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo is back in the spotlight, and the question everyone is asking is simple: can he really make a political comeback after everything that happened? Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This one's going to shake up New York politics and you'll want to hear every detail. This race has become one of the most talked about elections in America, and for good reason. Andrew Cuomo, the former governor who resigned in 2021 after harassment allegations and mounting political pressure, is now running for mayor of New York City. And here's the twist: he's neck and neck in the polls with Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa, the outspoken founder of the Guardian Angels. According to the latest numbers, Cuomo sits at 49%, Sliwa at 47%, and just 4% of voters remain undecided. It's a razor-thin margin, and both campaigns are going all in as New Yorkers prepare to decide the city's future. Cuomo's message is clear: redemption and experience. His slogan, "For New York, for real," is a direct appeal to voters who remember his years of leadership, even through the toughest times. At his rallies, he's promising to restore public safety, fix housing, and rebuild the city's trust in leadership. Cuomo has said, "I've made mistakes, but I've also built things that worked, and I'm here to fix what's broken again." That message of humility mixed with confidence is resonating with some, but not everyone's convinced. Critics say this comeback attempt is nothing more than political theater, that Cuomo's legacy is still haunted by scandal and broken trust. Meanwhile, Curtis Sliwa is running a very different kind of campaign. Loud, direct, and unapologetic, he's painting Cuomo as the symbol of everything wrong with New York's political machine: corruption, arrogance, and insider privilege. His rallies have become fiery gatherings where Sliwa promises to restore law and order, reduce taxes, and give power back to everyday New Yorkers. New Yorkers deserve safety, honesty, and sanity, not another Cuomo comeback tour, he said recently to roaring cheers. And just when you thought this race couldn't get any more dramatic, former President Donald Trump jumped in with his own comments, calling Cuomo's return proof that Democrats are desperate. That statement immediately reignited national attention, turning what was a local election into a full-blown political spectacle. Beyond the personalities and the headlines, this race is about something much bigger: the direction of America's largest city. Crime remains one of the biggest concerns for New Yorkers, with violent incidents up 12% this year. Housing affordability has reached crisis levels, with the average rent in Manhattan now topping $5,400 a month. Thousands of families are being priced out, and over 100,000 residents have left the city since 2024. Cuomo says his leadership and experience can reverse the decline by working with developers and expanding affordable housing programs. Sliwa argues the opposite, that bureaucracy and high taxes are the real problem, and the only solution is to shrink government and empower communities to take control. Two completely different visions for the same city, and only one will get the chance to prove it. Out on the streets, the mood is divided. Some voters say Cuomo deserves a second chance, praising his leadership during the COVID crisis. Others insist New York needs new energy and a fresh face, not a return to the past. One voter told reporters, "Honestly, both of them are characters, but at least Sliwa seems honest." Analysts say turnout in key boroughs like Brooklyn and the Bronx could decide everything, especially among younger voters who weren't as politically active during Cuomo's time as governor. And that's what makes this election so fascinating. It's not just about who becomes mayor, it's about what kind of New York City people want to live in. Do they want a comeback story built on experience, or a bold new outsider promising to shake up the system? History is being written right now in New York, and the final result could redefine the political map for years to come. So what do you think? Should Andrew Cuomo get a second chance, or is it time for a completely new direction? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps independent news grow, and there's a lot more to come as election night approaches. Stay tuned, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.